Assalamu alaikum class, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Class, we are done with the question number 1 of exercise number 6.1, and today's lecture we will do question number 2, 3, 4 and 5 of exercise number 6.1. Now question number 2 is express each as a ratio of first quantity to the second in its lowest form. Class, in this question what we have to do, we are given with two quantities and first we have to take the ratio between them, and after that we have to give the answer in lowest form. Now in the first part we have rupees 350 and rupees 425. Class, I have told you in the previous lecture that for a ratio units must be same. If the first quantity is in rupees, second quantity should be in rupees. Now first we have to write the given part in ratio. First is 350 and 425. We have to write it in ratio. 350 ratio 425. Now class, we have to do cutting in the next step. Do the cutting with the table of 5. 5 7 is 35. 0 will become as it is. And 5 8 is 40. 2 will become carry. And 5 is 25. Now again do the cutting with the table of 5 on both sides. 5 1 is 5. 2 will become carry. And 5 4 is 20. In the same way 5 1 is 5 and 5 7 is 35. This 14 ratio 17 is the lowest form of the given part. Now in the second part, 210 degree and 360 degree, 210 degree and 360 degree. Again the units are same, both have the unit degree. It means simple, we have to change this first into, we will take the ratio of it, 210 ratio 360. In the next step we have to do the cutting. This 0 and 0 will cancel out. In the next step we have 21 and 36. Simple, do the cutting with the table of 3. 3 7 is 21 ratio 3 1 is 3 and 3 2 is 6. 7 ratio 12 is the lowest form of this part. Now class, the third part is 3 kilogram and 2000 grams. As you can see, both quantities have different units. First quantity is in kg and second quantity is in gram. So what we have to do first, I have told you in the previous lecture, first we will make the units same. We will change this kilogram into grams. As we know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So what will become 3 kilogram? 3 kilogram, we will multiply this 1000 with the given number. Like there is a number 3, we will multiply this 3 with the 1000. And 3 multiplied by 1000 is 3000 grams. Now we have changed this kilogram into grams here. Now this 3 kg in grams is 3000 grams, comma 2000 grams. Now we can change this in ratio. When the units are same, we can easily write them in the form of ratio. 3000 ratio 2000. Now again revise this thing that while writing the ratio, do not write the units with them because ratio has no unit. These 3 zeros will cancel out and simple our answer will become 3 ratio 2. This is the lowest form of the given part. Now next part is 1200 meters and 2 kilometers. Class, again the units are different. First we have to make the units same. So we know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1 kilometers is equal to 1000 meters. So 2 kilometers, what we have to do for the 2 kilometers? We have to multiply this 2 with this 1000. 2 multiplied by 1000 and answer will become 2000 meters. Now write it down. 1200 meters, 2 kilometers in meters is equal to 2000 meters. Now the units are same. We can take the ratio between them. 1200 ratio 2000. Okay class, these two zeros will cancel out with each other. We are left with 12 ratio 20. Now do the cutting with the table of 4. For 3 is 12 and for 5 is 20. Now one thing that you have to understand at this point is that the cutting of 12 and 20 is possible with the table of 2 as well. But class, if we take a small number, a small table for the cutting, our solution will become lengthy. That's why I did the cutting with the table of 4 here to make our solution shorter. It is up to you. You can do the cutting with the table of 4 or the table of 2. Both will give the same answer. So this 3 ratio 5 is the lowest form of this part. Okay class, now the fifth part is 1.5 hours and 30 minutes. Again, units are different. First we have to make the units same. So to change the hours in minutes, what we have to do, we know that in 1 hour we have 60 minutes. In 1 hour there are 60 minutes. Now in 1.5 hours, what we have to do for 1.5 hours, we have to multiply this 1.5 with this 60 and we will get 90 minutes. Now go back to the solution. 1.5 hours in minute is 90 minutes, 30 minutes. Now units are same. Take the ratio 90 ratio 30. This 0 and 0 will cancel out and we are left with 9 ratio 3. Now do the cutting with the table of 3. 3 1 is 3 and 3 3 is 9. Now in the sixth part we have 6 meter and 80 centimeters. Now what we have to do, first we will make the units same. 1 meter, in a 1 meter there are 100 centimeters. Now class, what for the 6 meters, what we have to do, we will multiply 6 multiplied by 100 and we get 600 centimeters. Now 6 meters in centimeters are 600 centimeters, 80 centimeters. Now units are same, write in the form of ratio. 600 ratio 80, 0 and 0 will cancel out. We are left with 60 ratio 8. Now do the cutting with the table of 4. For 1 is 4 and for 5 is 20 and for 2 is 8. 15 ratio 2 is the lowest form of this part. Again class, we can do the cutting of 60 and 8 with the table of 2, but I did this to make the solution shorter. That is all. Okay class, now question number 3. Question number 3 is, in a class of 25 students, there are 11 boys and we have to answer these 3 parts further. Now in first part we have how many girls are in the class. Now class, if the total number of students are 25 and number of boys are 11, to find out the girls, what we have to do? We have to subtract the number of boys from the total number of students. 25 minus 11. And what will we get? We will get 14. There are 14 girls in the class. Now in the next part, what is the ratio of girls to boys? Class, I have told you about the order of ratio in the previous lecture. That order is very important in the ratio. If girls is on the first place and after that the boys is there, so first we will write the number of girls and then we will write the number of boys with the sign of ratio between them. Girls to boys. How many girls are in the class? 14. And how many boys are in the class? There are 11 boys. So the ratio between girls to boys is 14:11. Now in the third part, what is the ratio of boys to girls? Now boys on first place. Boys are on first place, so we will write boys, number of boys first. Number of boys are 11. So this ratio will become 11:14. And this is your answer. Okay class, now the next question is question number 4 and the statement of this question is daily income of a laborer and a carpenter is rupees 600 and rupees 800 respectively. Class, respectively means first value is of first quantity, first one like the laborer, and the second value is of second carpenter. Find the ratio between their income in the lowest form. First in the solution, we have to write the data that is given in the statement. It is given in the statement that income of a laborer is rupees 600 and income of a carpenter is rupees 800. And we have to find the ratio between their incomes and give the answer in the lowest form. For a ratio, one thing is compulsory, that units must be same. So as you can see in the statements, units are same. So simple, find out the ratio between the incomes. We will write 600 first and then the sign of ratio and then 800. While writing the ratio, be careful about the order. We cannot write 600 ratio 800 as 800 ratio 600. It will be considered as wrong. Now do the cutting. These two zeros will cancel out. We are left with 6:8. Now 2 3 is 6 and 2 4 is 8. 3:4 is the ratio between their incomes in the lowest form. We have to write this in the form of statement as well. Ratio between their income is what? Is 3:4. That's all. Okay class, now the last question is question number 5 and the statement of this question is Aisha earned rupees 1800 and spent rupees 1200 in a day. Find the ratio of her income to expenditure. In the solution, first we will write the data, given data. Aisha earned rupees 1800 and she spent rupees 1200. And we have to find the ratio of her income to expenditure. So while writing the ratio, first we have to write the income that Aisha earned. And that is 1800. Then the sign of ratio between them. Then we have to write the expenditure. Expenditure means the money she spent in a day, that is 1200. Now do the cutting. These two zeros will cancel out. We are left with 18 and 12. Now do the cutting with the table of 6. 6 3 is 18. 6 2 is 12. We can do the cutting of 18 and 12 with the table of 2 as well. But I did to make it shorter. 3:2. After that, no cutting is possible. So this is the lowest form. This is the ratio of her income to expenditure. And in the form of statement, rate of income to expenditure. Sorry, ratio of income ratio of income to expenditure is 3:2. This is all.
Okay class, now this is your diary. You have to do exercise number 6.1, question 2, 3, 4, 5 on notebook and prepare test of exercise number 6.1. Allah Hafiz.